Just need to review that render a little bit. Branded games is one various amounts. If you're pregnant, I'll show this on Speed 45 copyright fuel. That's just how the best thing for me is the actual branding, I guess. That's a good photo of Sonic. Or not photo. He's not real, but good illustration of Sonic. He's real to me. Yeah. Gonna upload that. Also started multi-streaming again, so we'll see how fast it goes. I have been monitoring my bandwidth or data use, and it's not even close so far. And there's a few days left of March. So I think that I'm good this month. Last month I hit the over 1.2 terabyte cap of this stupid ISP. And it was money. But I had downloaded a large game. That shouldn't have made a huge difference, but and I ended up deleting it anyways. So that was a big waste. One thing I also changed was my data use for the streaming. I got rid of the multi-streaming. I mean the enhanced broadcasting of Twitch, and lowered the use of the 1080p stream on there, and I also adjusted the secondary platform stuff. So that they were hopefully more efficient. So I have a page on Amazon itself that I can put videos and obviously do the streaming. They do service live streams. I could show it in a private browser. Some of it. Let's see. I've already showed my zip code probably, but I'm gonna swap to a fake one. Anyways. Yeah, I'm not in 90210 Beverly Hills by any means. Anyways, this is what it looks like. And I've done a few of these edits on stream live review, and then I edit it on stream because I've got a huge queue of them now. And this just makes more sense to do these quick edits. And yeah, obviously I went over 500 posts on here. That's cool. But they don't really surface live streams amazingly well. So you click here, and that's literally the one I just did. And then you've got the product here. But to see the other ones, you have to click this link over here, which makes no sense. And then you've got this big list of my past ones. So, well, yeah, I think I just hit 80 on here. And yeah, it just doesn't feel like they're properly surfacing things like they could potentially to make it more visible to viewers, potential viewers. But yeah, I keep trying with this and seeing if it does anything. So this one, for example, this was a bunch of HDMI display technology and stuff. That was a fun one. I need to make a video out of that. And yeah, a lot of drink and snack reviews. This one, this mouse here, I swapped back to my generic. This mouse is decentish, but it makes a squeaking, like a creaking noise when I press the buttons, and it bothers me. Put it over here for the moment in my little background. But yeah, that's what Amazon is. So it's auto playing. So I wish they would not purposefully hide things, which makes no sense. Because why is a person visiting the page going to be like, I'm going to go here. Okay, that's cool. There's one. But then I have to click another thing to see anything else. And then, of course, you've got all of the other edited videos. I mean, these are very minimally edited. This one's more of an edit. That was also from a stream. And then you also have a few of these category things, but I already hit my limit of ones that I can make. And this one's maxed out, probably almost. So I haven't been adding the drink reviews to this, but I'll probably go and totally max it out. I would assume it's 100 total, or 100 maximum. But yeah, a lot of videos. You can also make lists of things. At this point, I don't really know what you could do to get into this program besides you start with the standard affiliate program, which is external linking, which I also do. But to get a page, you need like I don't know what the requirements are now, but you needed social media outside of Amazon that's a certain size to have your own page. And I obviously started with the photography stuff because of my YouTube channel, which I can show here. And my channel is old enough and was decent-ish enough at the time that I have this URL. So youtube.com/photographybonsai. Back when they had that feature to change, give yourself a tight link. Now, they also have the @ symbol now, which you can change those. Which is what I have set here for my name. So @ Scott J. Waldron. And the reason I changed it to this because I wanted to brand this thing as that. And you need to have them the same. So at one point I had the shop as Photography Bonsai, but that felt too limiting for Amazon. So, yeah. And clearly I'm very bad at getting people to subscribe to things. So, it's been 14,000 something for months and months and months. And if I go in here, I've had 8.5 million. It's more than that because I deleted some relatively large videos in the past that equated to like over 100,000 views, I think. But the current public total obviously is 8.5 million. But that's over, a long time. So 2011, this specific channel. should probably go in here and potentially adjust these links. I haven't done much with the Pinterest thing. It's just another thing to spend time on. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Pinterest and also Patreon. I haven't done much with the Patreon thing. Probably should, but it's probably, for me, it's probably a waste of time because I just don't have, I don't understand how people manage to motivate other people to do certain things. But yeah, I don't really do much with threads, but I have it on there for this one and a few other genres of content. So the tech one I've been trying to build as well. And actually the tech channel, which I don't have a special old link for that one, but I do have an at tech, I suppose. So that's that one. So that's up to 700 subscribers. And getting close to 500,000 views. This one's in the first tier of the partner program. But yeah. And here's that shop link for that. I have a bunch of videos I can put on here once I edit the streams or whatever they were at the time. So that's, again, kind of a waste of stuff until I make something out of them. Which, you know, I've been gaming and stuff instead of doing edits. So that's kind of a downside of, you know, priorities or doing other things. Yeah, so this shows the various channels that I have on YouTube. Yep. I'm very not skilled, but I keep trying. Yeah, this originally was just a thing to put certain types of content that I wanted to do, but shouldn't or didn't want to put on this one. Because I was trying to make it genre specific. Although, you know, YouTube is a weird structure with the whole subscription thing. And then you get typecast into one specific type of content, which is kind of like hell for anyone that's creative. I think a good example of that, I don't know if he's specifically complained about it, but he probably has, is the, let's see, what is, movie pitch meeting. Yeah. Well, this guy. So he even changed his thing to that, because I don't think it was that originally. But yeah, he just does the same thing over and over again. I mean, he's experimented with other, it's very possible he just niched down on this channel for the sake of it, because I'm not seeing, I'm pretty sure he used to have other stuff on here, but maybe he just was like, you know, there's nothing I can do about it, so I'm just gonna do this one thing. I would assume he's paying someone basically to do most of it now, which, you know, is kind of the goal in some ways, but yeah, it looks like they got rid of pretty much everything else. Because I'm pretty sure they used to have some other stuff on here. So that's kind of the weird Maybe it's just a human nature thing. I don't know. But you basically get typecast, and that's the one thing people want from you, and the one thing you can be successful at. Which I haven't even reached that point with this stuff. But it gets, as a human, as a person, it gets frustrating. I'm sure at that. I mean, you're being successful, but then you're stuck. So obviously, in situations like that, I would probably just try to outsource everything, or the most of it, to still do it well. Also, but he's this basically the star of the videos too, so he's stuck in it unless he starts using AI to uh, have himself be in the videos, which might be a thing eventually. It's operated by Screen Rant. Maybe he sold it. I don't know. I thought that it was his own thing, but there's a bunch of companies in here. Let me do a search on this because I'm kind of curious. Oh, that's owned and operated by a. Let's go to Google. Okay, this one says alternately to that other AI. Whoops. What is this company? So there's clearly some big company involved now. But the question is, does he own this thing? Yeah, I don't know. It's very possible he does not or never did. Which, being in that situation is even worse in some ways. Oh, yeah, that's not him. Was it VA? The AI thing. Who knows if it's actually correct? Always owned. He was an employee there. Man, that sucks. I assume he's doing well, but even so, I've seen that in some other YouTube situations. Guy that is in Japan, he had a big channel and he was basically, it wasn't his. So he eventually split off, but lost all of that original work. Hmm. Okay, yeah, so here, March 2022, they took everything and put it on its own channel. Man. Her? Whoops. His 1.8. I mean, that's a lot. Yeah. What? Does that have more views than has more views than the other one? What does he have on here? Oh, he's doing similar talking to himself stuff. Like such, yeah. I mean, I guess that's the same format, kind of, but at least he can go into other stuff. Here's another random company. It's like a web of, whoops, random company web. So this is a management company. Huh. And then there's another one. It's crazy. I've I understand it though, because once you get stuck in one thing and it's working, not that I've experienced that to any big degree, but there's other things you want to do and try, but then you're scared, you know, from putting those things on the successful channel. So, he made another one. So these might not be the talking to himself ones. It's just talking. How's it going? Oh, basically force people one type. Yeah, I've learned and lived that for a long time. Yeah. I assume you don't want to get food today because you're talking about fasting or whatever. Oh, let's see. I usually stop this around 11:30, but we'll see. Yeah, I myself have multiple channels of things, different genres. So, old podcasts I did with a friend, the cosplay stuff, like crafting mostly. Another random. So I've got a few videos that I've edited here with like a Gengar toy, socks, a book that I bought my nephew for Christmas one year, pens, yeah. So a lot of stuff. The Gundam nipper things, that was 3 years ago. Stuff like that. Anyways, I should try to... What I'm doing now is I'm doing the live review of something, and I'm trying to edit it right afterwards so that I don't have a huge queue of stuff, which I already have a huge queue of stuff. But I'm trying to make it less of a huge queue of stuff. Because these are the ones that I have not done. So I've got all of the VODs. And this is probably like a mix of one or most likely two different reviews for each one. Except for these ones. And a few like extras that I have in here. But it's a lot. So I need to be more proactive about even doing like simple edits of that stuff. Whoops. What camera do I have? Is my camera not working? It's kind of zoomed in. What? That's weird. My preview was all wonky looking. Huh. Let me reset that. Preview scaling. Scale to window. Maybe I'm gonna redo it. I have a...
Oh!
Whoops.
Already teach him to customize and save with Liberty
Flipping
Mutual.
mouse.
No. Math.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays because some love a rustic cabin.
Stop. What is with that screen? Oh no. That's weird. So in OBS, you can project your window to a different screen. And okay, now it works. It was zoomed in for some reason. So I have it right next to the camera. But it was kind of messed up. Anyways. Yeah. So he's just a good example of being typecast, but it looks like he was paid as an employee to do the pitch meetings, it looks like, even though he came up with the idea. So this company Valnet owns Screen Rant, which basically owns the pitch meeting. So I'm sure he's making money at it, but that's kind of sucks. I've seen that a few times with him. Like I said, this other guy that does content in Japan, he's basically broke off eventually of the thing that is owned by someone else. I can't remember his name offhand though. In Japan. Okay, yeah, it's this guy, John. So those are his channels, but there's another channel that someone else owned and they never would sell it to him, I think, in his case. So he eventually, I mean, he's doing decently. 345,000 subscribers for 72 videos, but they're highly produced. So, and then he's got this streaming channel. Let's see, 2,000, yeah, so he's definitely putting most of his effort in here. 73 million. I don't know if that's enough, honestly. 40 million. And he's probably doing okay. Only in Japan. Yeah, I don't even remember what his original channel was. Well, not his, but the original channel. Anyways, I'm going to upload that video that I just edited from this. Kind of going in two different directions. Let's see. Nice thing in this case when I don't only do one drink per stream, which they're a bit too short. So I stream to Amazon for like 10 minutes, which they prefer a longer period of time, I think. It's still easier for me to deal with afterwards though, than having like 2 things that I show or 3 things that I show. Oh, you're saying talking to friends that run a channel hit pretty hard by the AI content. Yeah. AI channels are making a lot. Yeah, I've seen that, but YouTube, from what I've seen on Reddit, they're starting to demonetize that type of content. So it is technically against the terms or the community guidelines, I think. I'm not totally sure of the details though. So let me put this chat window where I can see it more easily in a second. Right now I'm just trying to upload this to Amazon, and then I'll also upload it to YouTube as a clipped, like basically clipped version of the video. I'll just swap these. It's a little bit easier to read. So this Gfuel Sonic from Dollar Tree. I've had it once before. It tastes pretty good for what it is, but it's 300 milligrams of caffeine. So that's the little review that I've done today with this. Looks good. Also need to log into a YouTube account and a different browser so I can upload it there. The multi-streaming stuff works pretty well. Kind of gotten down the format process. So here's my food channel that I streamed it to, but now I'm going to make a clipped version. I've made the clipped version, but I'm going to upload it. Although I wouldn't say that it's done anything for this channel, because it's kind of dead. This is my original YouTube account. But if we go into the content, so these are the, well, I've started uploading those very, very basic edits, and I see a few views, so people like that one, 44. And that's 44 people that would have not seen it otherwise. And those are from the live streams. So it's these two here. And that had 3 views, so had I not made that little clipped version of the video, then, you know, I wouldn't have gotten the 40 something compared to 3. So that at least increases the amount of benefit from it a little bit, which is nice. And it's very minimal editing. It's basically the same thing as the stream. I just split it up. If I'm doing like 2 different things in one stream, I can just have them separated and then clip the beginning and ends so it at least starts quickly and ends quickly. And then at that point, I already have all of the links that I need, you know, like the affiliate links and things ready to go. So it just makes sense to, at the very least, do a simple clipped upload of these streams here. I would like to do vertical shorts of all this stuff too, but that's a whole different process and it takes more time to turn it into a vertical video and make it compressed enough that it'll fit with it. Usually most platforms have a limit of how long you can have a video while applying their music system to it. So with TikTok and Instagram, it's a minute. Anything under a minute, you can apply background music to from, everything that exists on their platform. And that kind of enhances the video a little bit. So I try to, at least in the past, these type of videos, I've tried to do that. YouTube is different. I just use YouTube Audio Library Music and I do it manually because they do have a system, but it's more copyright heavy. And in the future, if I were to be able to monetize this channel, which is unlikely considering the viewership, I would have issues relating to monetizing the vertical shorts that use the system to add it in the upload stage. So I just use YouTube Audio Library Music. We can sort by views here. So I've done a lot with this channel over the years, but you can see the most viewed videos are me trying to speak Japanese language, doing snack reviews back in 2012 or so. So Wonka Rainbow Nerds is my most viewed video on here. And this is probably part of the reason why this channel is basically dead from a viewership standpoint. I mean, it's getting better, but still, it's probably trying to serve my English videos to a Japanese audience still. And then even before that, I had a bunch of random, like for example, a Go board that I had made. Yeah. Things like that. There was more on here, but I separated my photography stuff to its own genre a long time ago. And I'm pretty sure that I had uploaded stuff here for that, but the memories are so vague at this point that I don't remember. And some of these ones are like full edits. That one's done over 1,000 views. It was 3 years ago at this point. I was also doing in the car fast food reviews at one point. I don't need this in here. Man, I have a Twitter link. I got rid of Twitter a long time ago at this point. Let me search on the word Twitter. Don't want those. Wow, there's a lot of them. Oh, no. More things to deal with. I don't want that in here. Okay, this is an old link. Let me make a new link. Although I still get 0% commissions on Walmart, which is BS. There's a new link. Lifting channel. Yeah. I think I'm channeled out. That would be a difficult one to film for me. I don't really have a space for that. I mean, I have my DDR space, but I think I'm just going to stick to that. I earn... Oops, my brain is not working. I'm going to delete this one down here. I might have done a... Yeah, I knew it. Copy. Paste. So another thing that I should do that I haven't done. All right, that one is uploaded to Amazon. I'm going to upload it to here. I guess I could do this live. There's nothing on this channel that I need to hide. Sometimes I get in beta programs and stuff, but that's usually on my larger channel. I mean, it's always been on my larger channel. Although that one's not in anything special at the moment either. Upload. I don't know why I'm wearing these. I said I was going to do more than one edit, but at this point it's already 10:30 almost. So I think I'll just do this one, finish this, and then maybe I'll play one game of TFT and then stop. Review. I can go into the live stream and get this information. Just duplicate it. Oh, I could have used this, actually. And then go into face mode for this. Yeah, only doing one thing per live stream does make it easier, but it's kind of a downside for Amazon. Tags, Sonic drink, Sonic energy drink, Gfuel. It's probably fine. I really don't know what category would work for this. there isn't anything for food. So, speaking of, I've got 2 fortune cookies that I haven't opened. See what my fortune is today. Choose your friends wisely. That's ominous. Next. I don't think I've ever gotten that one. Oh, shoot. Problem of opening anything like this here. Bunch of crumbs. The next one, a big fortune will descend upon you this year. A big fortune. I don't know where that would come from. Unless my video work actually does well at some point. Yeah, it's basically the same thing, but might as well link it. Maybe 12:30. I'll do 1 game of TFT here, and I'll take a shower. But I'm slow, so I would say afternoon. Like the usual 12:30-ish. Maybe a little sooner if I can go fast. But I'm not Sonic. Whoops. That was a live stream. That's done. Man. There's that. Sounds good. Probably should have done more, but let's see if the other one's on here. Okay, it hasn't been approved yet. I wonder if there's an issue with it. I thought let's see. Oh, it's processing, whatever that means. So I did upload it. Oh man, that viewership is not great. Hmm. Yeah, for the month. This is specifically on on-site Amazon. It's only slightly under 4,000 views. Which seems pretty bad. So I wonder if they changed. I mean, it's gotten worse over the years, but yeah. Hmm. And some of the drink reviews that I've done here are getting some viewership that I've uploaded as videos. So it seems worth the effort at the very least to make a clipped version of the stream. I wonder if a lot of my old content has been muted or something. Hmm. Because I have nearly 500 pieces of content on there. Let me see if I can dig down a little bit. Or I could start by upload date. Let's see. I've only got one rejected video left. Huh. I mean, old cameras and such just won't get the viewership that they would have gotten a few years ago. So that's not surprising. Some of the older stuff is still getting views. So like the D500 from Nikon, 48 views over the last 30 days. Uploaded that in 2020. The Sony Cybershot HX80, 33 views. D7500, 221 views over the last 30 days. So they're still getting views, but for whatever reason, I'm just keep hitting in this stupid wall of I'm uploading stuff, but it's not increasing my overall viewership. Unless it was worse, which is possible. I just haven't looked at it in a long time. Yeah, I'm still seeing views on this old content, so it's not totally dead. That's good. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that for the moment. Oh, there we go. Let's refresh it and see if it shows up. Yeah, there's the new one. So that worked for the moment, unless they remove it. And pull up TFT, play one game. Let's There we go. Gaming. See, there's the update. No. To drink this. I'm gonna be cracked out with all that caffeine. I have water as well. Usually I try to drink a fair amount in the morning. I'm going kind of slow with that. Do a ranked match. I've been too experimental, but it's fun with this. Put this over here. Put these over here. I don't know why I would have this thing around this, but and the other people don't. It's odd. It could be that I'm in streamer mode because it changes their names so it doesn't give like show their actual usernames. I don't know. Do I have audio for this? It's on there, but it's not making any noise. Trying to hydrate. There we go. Okay, yeah, there is game audio.
What do boys like?
Highly varied loot. Starting off with Kog'Maw. Go Targon build. Noxus. Yordle. Do Yordle build.
City beatdown. Another Yordle.
Good old furry build.
The bigger they are, the harder I hit them. Revved up.
Give him the shield thing there. Teemo. One of two items equipped 37 something something.
The bigger they are,
That's not bad. I don't want to. I tend to go to Demacia, Ionia route. Sparring gloves, sure. What the hell is that? I don't want any of that. Yordle time.
These mushrooms your rations or your ammo?
I'm a fun guy.
Actually, I think that'll work. And we sit and wait. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this one. Yep. Poppy.
Find that hero.
That to her. So I'm 1 coin off. Might as well just YOLO. My life savings. Thought he did something special. After winning player comment, gain a random unit. After losing, gain rerolls. So that was good. Very nice. Is she an honorary furry? Harry? Probably not. This one too, is that a... I don't want to spend any money, but I also feel like I need to sell something so that I can go over my quota to get an additional gold. Oh, they've got a special trait for this one. Man, I am not doing well. Chimo? No one's gonna take Timo. Mine. That's a cool looking avatar.
I hope the hero likes me.
Yordle time.
Looks familiar.
I don't want to spend any money. What is the glove in the... Yeah. That gives me 250 HP, 20 armor, and reduction in critical strike chance. I mean, an increase in chance. Nice. Yeah, they have a cool avatar. Look at that thing. Lightning dragon. I don't want to change mine at this point because I made a plushie for it. I don't really want to spend the time to make another one. Get rid of that bird thing. So I could level up and put another character on the board. But then I'm under 20. So we'll see if that was worth doing.
Oh, hey, Lulu.
Because I'm losing a coin doing that. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Otherwise, I would have been down a character. Yeah, it's not looking great. Yeah, there we go. I might have won without it,
I am the win.
but maybe kind of.
Make sure it stays this small.
No, I'm under 20 again. Is there anything I can sell? I don't think so. Oh, I don't even have this one on the board. Oh, I think I swapped them for the caretaker. Mean. I should have waited. I don't know when it comes into effect. But, he's a good... I feel like I should buy that. I lose again. I lose more money if I do that. Decisions. Gem. Give that to her. That to him. Yeah. I got a Targon. It's a glowing. Not bad. Components. If you win your next player combat game, gain a spatula. Yeah, I like those. I like that. I don't have space. Get out of here. Shoot. I don't know, but I need to click this. I don't want to spend money. Is that a combo? Yeah, this is a good combo. 35% reduction in something. What is this? Ability power. I mean, increase. And then you get a mana regen. 3 mana per second. And an increase in attack speed. Yordle time. I mean, that would not be a bad one to get. But I'm so loaded up on stuff. And so much of my money's back here, not being used. So that clearly didn't work out in that case. However, we are loading up. So I got a frying pan. Frying pan. I don't have any defender. Sure. There we go. Oh, he doesn't take it. Who's a defender? What does it do? Eh, that's fine. That's fine. So again, I'm going to be losing out on a coin with this. Max interest 5. Not looking great. Okay. Any Yordles? Any Yordles? I have level 2 of that, so I don't know if I want that. I can take this guy. He's good. But do I want to use that character is the question. Not really. We want that and that. I could swap these two. I'm just going to sell it so that I get another coin. Your first shop reroll each round has a Yordle. And you get one free reroll. What am I missing here?
The bigger they are, the harder I hit them.
Nice. Oh, wow.
Watch out for us.
Look at that. Yordle time.
I train you in the scout code.
Swap.
Will you train me in the ways of the Kinku? Yes, yes, yes.
Yordle time. I don't know if I want that. Oh, I think this is a level 2 one. Yeah.
Hey, Lulu. Are you and Pix playing out here?
Let's go like that. Try to increase my amount of money on the board. Because I think I'm going to lose here. Well, yeah. Got dunked on. Oh, that was a lot of HP. Kind of don't need that, but... Nope.
Too tall. Much too tall.
Who you calling little?
I'm still not... I need 3 more of those.
Blast 'em.
Oh, nice. Excellent.
The storm within you clouds your judgments, Master Ken.
That's a Teemo. Actually, I don't know if he... Whoops. Yeah, he doesn't... what is he? Magic Caster? Yeah, that's not the right item. I should put it on that one. Nice. Oh yeah, Fizz is good for... Wow. Darken weapons. Sure. More Yordle time. Let's give that to this one. This, that. I don't know. Give this to this character. I want to re-roll, but this might be good. Shoot. I want that. Because if you get level 2 of him and sell him, then you get a nice high level character. I should probably do that. Gonna lose out on some gold here, but I want to level 3 this guy. Which should be possible. No, I'm not doing too well here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ugh. Dang it. Will I survive is the question. Nice, nice, nice. Excellent. It's level 2. See, honorary Yordle. Yeah, I'm dead again. Yeah, this is not working amazingly well. A little closer, but I had better item mix on that character. I don't know. Really, I don't know. Arrow, maybe? Not the Teemo. Or I could give it to her. Yeah, I'll give it to her. She's level 2. Crap. I want that. Teemo's level 2. Whoops. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah.
I'm about to hammer you in the jewels.
Just don't have the space. I need one more of these. Oh, nice. I actually won a match. Yeah, I think I need to get her more items. Nice. Look at that. Shoot, that's classy. What is this? Let's double glove him. Boom. Do you want to try to
I hope the hero
level 3
likes me.
Poppy? Garen. I think I'll put that one in. Yordle time. It's doing damage. Shielding. Nice. She's also shielding. Okay, it didn't work though. Man. This flippin' dude. Swain. Not great. I'll get rid of this thing. Put this one in. Give it an item. Bear.
You are
It's a lot of items.
Show them the strength of Demacia.
So if I don't know if I have to put him on the board or if I can just sell him and I'm just gonna sell it. Okay. Yeah, that works. Nice. So I can get this guy. We doing something. I don't have anything that does much true damage. Hmm. This one's always good to get. I need to get level 9. What is this? Oh, wow. That's actually big. I wasn't even tracking that. Do I want to even make an attempt? Hmm. This one's good too. Nice. Sure, I'll take it. Potentially upgrade her. This one's... yeah. No, I'm gonna get rid of that. Doing a fair amount of damage. He's healing well. Nice. Not too bad. Who looks interesting here? I don't know. Put that on this character. Sword. Give it to her. Silas. Pick his front line. Oh, too late.
Done my time, Yasuo. Prepare to do yours.
Am I maxed out on Yordles? I thought there was a 10. Well, I didn't survive. Timo time. Shoot. I need to upgrade. I need that. What can I sell? I can't sell anything. Dang it, I want that too.
No
have? Nice. Oh, I am dead. Am I dead? Almost. Oh, there's a grab bag. What? Huh? That makes no sense. Dang it.
How's that for a Vandal City?
Crap. Go like this. This, go like this. So it says, need this. Put that in there.
Custom picks.
Shoot, shoot, shoot faster. I got that. That one's leveled. Yeah, I'm probably dead. Man. Dang it. It's not gonna give me a level 2 of him. This guy. Well, I probably should have kept that, but... Oh, I survived.
I'm not going back to the dungeons.
Come on.
Brace yourself.
Watch out for us.
Grab bag. Shoot, I don't know which one. Her? I should have picked that one. I'm out of money. Ah, crap. Yeah, it's just not giving it to me. Flippin' shit ass game.
This isn't how you intend to greet a
I think that's the first time I've cussed for this game. So I'm probably dead. Yeah. Man. That was not even close. So many roles trying to get few characters. That was pretty fun. I was down by 2 characters. Huh. I don't know if using him was a good thing. Is a defender? Arcanist? That might have been the item. No, I gave him, yeah, defender. I wasn't even paying attention to the secondary groups. Very Yordle focused. But clearly that was not enough. I had Yone. Kindred. I should have swapped some of the ones I was trying to get in level 3. Because that was such a waste of money. Because I was pretty close to getting level 3 of this one and that one. Anyways, I'm going to head out. That was a fun game though. Yeah, see ya, peace.